That's right, folks. We all know what time it is. Class is officially back in session, back to bring you all the information of things that you might have missed and things to look out for. So good to be back for another CCL year. My name is Proper, and this is your After Action Report. For 2 weekends, teams throughout North America duked it out to qualify officially for the main league. There were highs, lows, and upsets galore, but in the end, the best of the best qualified for their region's respective divisions. Specifically, Qualifier 2 saw the likes of CCL Vets Old Dominion, Army West Point, and Concordia, Wisconsin secure their spot back in the league for another season, along with a ton of old and new faces.
Tater, that 1-versus-1 is huge now because the bomb defusal not yet coming through with a sniper play from Buzz.
So now let's truly dig into this CCL year, starting over in the Southeast with High Point University and UT Chattanooga. This was an absolute banger of a start of the year, with both teams on a little bit of a redemption tour, with High Point just barely missing playoffs and Chattanooga missing out on land. High Point showed some unreal composure in maps 1 and 4, but the search and destroys and control belong to UT Chattanooga, who clutch up with the Neslo special, winning maps 2, 3, and 5, and taking the win over High Point University.
He's about to get one of the kills and now can start to walk away. He's going to play this almost perfectly inside of the corner of the restaurant. Will Sexton check the left or the right when he comes in and picks those ones? No!
Absolutely no time to catch your breath here as the Brock Bandits took on the Akron Zips in another banger series. Both of these schools had varying success last year, with Akron placing top 16 and Brock having a bit of a rougher go of things in the second half of the year. Brock came to play though, and it was match point before you knew it. Akron though, going 0-2 on the first week of league matches just didn't sit right with them. They put their heads down and turned the dial up to 11 for the next 3 maps, and off the backs of newcomers Elite and Kaiser, pulled off the season's first reverse sweep in a dramatic fashion.
I mean, you're just trying to find something. You're trying to find information around the map, and you can't find anything. The Akron Zips, they'll take the series in this best of 5.
The final match of the night was more cut and dry than the rest, with Mars Hill Esports and LSU. LSU having a bit of a rough go of things last year, looking for some redemption, and the newcomers of Mars Hill looking to start the year off by making a name for themselves. And well, for Mars Hill, it was as good a start as you could ask for. This match belonged to the Lions, as it was a dominant 3-up and 3-down to start off their first year of College COD with a clean 3-0.
Nate around the corner, going to force the LSU players to back on off. The Travanator will get absolutely beamed from the top ropes there.
Day 2 brought us over to the Western region in Division 2, where the Keanu Huskies were taking on the Cardinals of Lamar Cott. The Huskies had a bit of a rough one last year, so coming into 2023, you know they're looking to have a quick turnaround. Lamar, though, well, they had other ideas. A quick 3-0 for the Cardinals started off week 2, and they ended their first week with a 2-0 record as well. For the Huskies, they end their first week 0-2, but hey, there's still a lot more COD to be played this year.
That should be sayonara here in this game. Can anybody make it through the mid-cut? Absolutely not when Fleazy's there doing Fleazy things.
Staying in the West, we'll head over to Division 1 to check out one of College COD's 2022 playoffs finalists, St. Edward's University, taking on the Dust Devils. It was a tall order to ask the Dust Devils to come out and start off swinging versus St. Edward's, but hey, nothing's impossible. The Dust Devils managed to steal a control to at least send us to a map 4, but the other 3 maps were all hilltoppers all the time. Near identical scores in both hardpoints, coupled with a 6-2 win in the Search and Destroy, showed us that not much has changed at all for St. Edward's between 2022 and 2023, as they take this win
1-3. There's 2. Surely not again. Surely not again. Surely not again! Eons! What?
We'll finish up week 1 staying in the West and with St. Edward's back on stream, but this time taking on the Eagles of Oklahoma Christian. I hope the Hilltoppers had their fun tonight, because now they're taking on some of the best players both in CCL and COD Challengers has to offer. And well, no amount of tenure could have prepared them for the Eagles roster. It was a barn burner of a search and destroy, but the hardpoint and control weren't close at all, as OKC simply ran through St. Edwards to close out this match and the week with a 3-0.
Teammate could not go off. He does, and there you go.
And that does it for the start of the season. Week 1 for College COD is done and dusted. If you want to find out more information about what your college looks like, what each region is doing, and divisions alike, make sure you head over to twitter.com and follow us at College COD. Until next time, sit tight and get ready for week 2 action. My name's Proper, and this was your After Action Report.